What I tell you, I told you Lakers get out in transition. They're gonna have to. They're not a half court team. They gotta get out in transition. They need to understand who if they're gonna carry on the tradition of the Lake Show. You already know old school '80s Magic, Byron Scott, James Worthy, Michael Cooper, Kareem, Michael Thompson. All old school. You feel me? They got out in transition. They was a running gun. They was running. You feel me? That's the only way. But it's easy to say that when you playing a team like the Detroit Pistons. They don't have no identity. They're young, inexperienced. They don't have no veterans on their team. So um, it's easy to make a team like that look bad. But the good teams, they're going to really have to execute in the half court. They're going to still be able to run, but other teams are going to be able to get back in transition and force you to set your offense up. So, um, but this is a good game for the Lakers. It's an efficient game. It's a complete game. They're executing. Uh, they're not playing sloppy. They're energetic. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good sign. This is who they can be, but it's tough when you play teams who have different game plans. Like Detroit, they don't have a clue on what they're doing at all. They don't. Their defensive rotations are off. They're not talking. Um, they're not being more physical than the Lakers. So, and it's showing. They're getting blown out of the waters, and this is a good game for the Lakers. I don't know if this. We can always say all of these different games can be a statement game, and it can propel the Lakers forward, and they can be this team and that team. The Lakers just aren't a good basketball team, and I don't care who is on their roster. This roster right here is just not a good basketball team. So, and they're not coached well. I see going into the timeout that LeBron, Russ, AD, they're doing the coaching. They're not really listening to Frank Vogel. Fitzdale and Phil Handy has more command and control of the team than anybody. So um, we're seeing that right now, but it's all good. But this is the Lakers doing their thing. Russ is playing under control for the most part, and um, that's a good game for them. But I don't think they're going to be there in the end. I think they're going to be on the outside looking in of the playoffs, or they might be in a playing game again because the Lakers have no real identity. They just out there playing for stats, in my opinion. So we'll see what's going on. I'll check back. Like, share, subscribe. Holla at your boy.